How many times have you had to face the following situations where you've had to take over or launch a brand new team? The organization has done a major restructuring and you're taking over a new team. You're managing a virtual team with people located across the globe. You've got a team that's performing well but could get to the next level of performance. Or you're managing an underperforming team. Leaders run into these situations all the time, and they often wonder what they need to do in order to get those teams turned around or operating as a high-performing team. Hello everybody, I'm Dr. Gordy Curfey, and I designed the Building High-Performing Teams program to help leaders just like you solve the problems I've just described. Humans are social animals, and every significant human achievement was accomplished through collective effort. Steve Jobs gets the credit for building the iPhone, but believe me, it was a team of Apple employees who put it together. Over the course of our lifetimes, we've been on many teams. Because of our many team experiences, we assume everybody knows how to lead teams, but research indicates otherwise. The Building High-Performing Teams program is intended to help leaders build winning teams. The Building High-Performing Teams program has three major goals. The first is to teach participants about the rocket model. The rocket model is a well-researched yet practical framework leaders can use to understand team dynamics. The model consists of 8 components: context, mission, talent, norms, buy-in, power, morale, and results. Leaders can use these components as levers to improve team performance. For example, let's take one of these components, context. The situation facing an Army platoon is quite different than that facing a research team. Leaders wanting to build high-performing teams need to make sure everyone is on the same page with respect to competitors, customers, suppliers, channel partners, regulators, and other situational factors. Once participants gain a basic understanding of the 8 components of the rocket model, we provide them with team feedback. The Team Assessment Survey is a brief online survey completed by team members that help leaders pinpoint team strengths and areas of improvement in the 8 components of the rocket model. Knowing where a team is relatively strong or weak is helpful, but what is even more helpful is applying the proper tools and activities to those areas in need of improvement. The third major goal of the Building High-Performing Teams program is to provide participants with practical tools to improve team performance. The book, The Rocket Model: Practical Advice for Building High-Performing Teams, provides detailed descriptions of 15 different activities leaders can use to improve context, mission, buy-in, etc. These activities have been field tested with hundreds of teams and are impactful and easy to implement. Participants will get a chance to try out a number of these activities during the Building High-Performing Teams program. If you're interested in hearing about how to build a high-performing team, how your team stacks up against the competition, and the tools and techniques necessary to get your teams to the next level of performance, come to the program. I guarantee that the Building High-Performing Teams program will add to your knowledge about leadership and give you practical advice to get your teams to the next level of performance. I and my colleagues at Curfey Consulting Corporation hope to see you there.